Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
I won't forgive you!
I'm surrounded!
I'm only
Airborne fever.
Here it goes! Sounds like it's...
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
See that?
That training's paying off!
Sharpwood strike! Resonate with the earth!
You're going pretty hard in this battle.
I'll stop your movement! And I'll stop your life!
This should make for some good weapon crafting material. This one will be difficult to predict.
I can carve through armor!
Got fire!
I'm done! Let a marksman handle it!
All
I
yours!
never miss!
All good things! I'm ready! Go!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
See that?
That training's paying off!
Take this! Denied! You made quick work of it!
Want me to pick up your slack then?
Just putting it out!
I still got a ways to go!
It's so hilly around here. I can feel my feet getting blisters.
That's mountain hiking for you. It can be pretty tough if you're not used to these sorts of trails.
I take it you're comfortable with them then?
Oh yeah, we used to run up and down these.
Coming through!
They got me flanked!
Eat this!
Eat this! Elusive deity! Taking fire! Here I go! Elusive deity! Flying
Great! In an instant! Impact cross! We work well together.
If it's in the sky, it's mine.
Yeah, appreciate the concern.
The sooner you stop thinking, the sooner you can start helping.
I mean, yes, the enemy deals arts too.
We'll soon see about that.
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! Not a
Who
chance!
wants to die next? Here goes!
I'm not...
Battle over!
It's over! Dragon Swarm!
Do it! Take that!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
I know fine weapon material when I see it. Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood. Right, here goes! Take this! It's over! Leave the agile. I have no limits! Here I come!
Make an escape! Resonate with the earth!
Dragon Swarm! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Will this help?
Here!
If it's in the sky, it's mine.
Actually, perhaps land is more appropriate.
Let's talk more to it. You don't mind if I do.
Do it! I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
Here I go.
Not again.
And again.
I can carve through armor!
Mega Ray.
Your helping me has become a pattern.
It's for the good of all of us.
Is it now?
Annihilation. Mega
I'm
Ray.
ready.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
So I still had room to grow.
That equipment should come in handy.
More abandoned ruins here too, I see.
What were people even thinking back then?
Discourteous, aren't you? Stay calm. I shall provide assistance. Now we'll have all finish you in a bind.
Megasonic thrust. Here I come.
I'm only getting started. Do it. Astral energy. Full throttle.
My turn. Mirage. Swallow dance. Swallow blade.
Eagle assault! That extra training paid off.
I sure have built up a sweat with this hike. Rest assured, we have reached the top. It's all downhill from here, quite literally. So Mahag Sar's just up ahead then? Indeed. If you look, across this mountain is the Lord's Keep. Let's see what you've got.
Smash you!
I never miss. Astral energy.
Say no more. My turn.
Not on my watch. Astral energy. Full throttle.
Hold up. Is this as valuable as I think it is?
What's this thing? There.
What's this place here? Some kind of old house?
I won't forgive you.
You're mine. Flash. You're finished. You picked the wrong fight.
I never miss.
You're mine. I'm not done.
I'll heal you all.
Lunar Rondo.
I shall ensure you survive this.
Look sharp.
Lightning Tiger Blade!
See that?
That training's paying off. Megasonic thrust.
Leave the enemy's arcs to me.
No complaints here!
Damn, you can do it.
Gotta be quick! I'll take them all myself!
Oh, like hell you will.
In a bind?
Swallow blade. You're finished.
Eagle assault!
Wish they were all that easy.
Yeah, I think we might be getting too strong.
Isn't that good?
Play
picked the wrong fight!
This one's mine! Where are you going?
Do
it!
Here I come! Slap! Swallow blade!
Deny!
Hey! Blow them away! How's that? Here, my turn!
Acceptable.
Mega Sonic Thrust!
Gemini Alpha!
Shockwave I'm ready! Go in! Hey! Blow them away!
Take it!
Not a chance!
How's this?
Mirage! Here I come! Here! Dragon Shell! Shockwave Slash!
I'm
just getting started!
Do it! I can feel my precision improving.
Coming through! Here I come! First, that's freaking does it! Here I come! Resonate with the earth! Swallow down! That freaking does it! Take this! Slash! Ignite! Swallow down! Dragon Sword! Thank you! That's in the way! Ready and ready! In a bind? Glimmer Dragon! I'll crush you! Lightning Reflexes! Tenebrous Claw! Totally! In an instant! Impact Cross! I can feel my power growing!
Get lost!
Okay, here I come!
Freeze over! Use a healing
Take
arm!
this! Slash!
First aid!
Take this!
Far enough!
You're finished!
Now you see what I can do!
Mega Sonic Thrust! Dragon Swarm!
Elusive deity!
Here!
What's this?
Here!
Rip and tear! Resonate with the earth!
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Burn in hell! Not a chance!
Where are you going?
Mirage!
Let's refrain from losing. The design of this equipment is really interesting.
I really like it, Alphen.
Out of our way!
Mega Sonic Thrust! With the earth! Here I come! Mirage!
Expert coming through! Don't mind if I do. Radiant
You see what happened there as you crossed me.
You're
Shouldn't have
finished.
done that. Take this!
Take this! First
Can't
strike!
get out of this!
Mega Sonic Thrust! Dragon Swarm! Here!
I'll crush you! Lightning Reflexes! Tenebrous Claw!
Dragon Shell! You're mine! We've turned the tables on it.
There are still more left!
Right. No time to hold back. You're not holding anything down. I'm only beginning. Seriously?
Me too! Yeah, I'm not even
Our
trying!
work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. Guess I misread the landing.
Still thinking about how to act around Dohalim?
That obvious, huh? Except I don't think I'll be changing much after all. Don't get me wrong, I'm not going to stay his servant. However, I am going to treat him like a fellow comrade, the same way I would with you or anyone else. For as long as I can remember, I've spent my life protecting others. But isn't that what friends do too? Support and protect one another in times of need?
Which in the end pretty much means doing as you've always done, right? If that's what you're most comfortable with, I'm certainly not going to give you any grief over it.
Actually, I've been thinking about how I ought to act around you all as well.
Oh?
When I set out on this journey, it was to rid Menancia of its enemies and search for wisdom in the outside world. Wisdom that I could potentially put to use on my return. I'm grateful to you all for letting me tag along. But it got me thinking, what am I actually contributing by being here?
What are you talking about? You know how to hold a weapon, don't you? That's help enough.
Is it though? Sometimes I wish there was more I could be doing to pull my...
Oops, sorry about that. Jeez, I'm famished.
Now that you mention it, what do you guys normally do for food and meals when you're out and about on your travels?
What do you mean, what do? We find stuff to eat and eat it. So long as it's meat, I'm not fussy.
Eating what you like can be good for morale in the short term, but you need to think about your diet if you want to stay healthy.
Does that mean eating vegetables too?
Isn't that obvious?
It does, which I guess hasn't been happening up till now.
Yeah, to be honest, we could be eating better than we do.
Understood. In that case, I'll just have to make sure you're all staying healthy and eating right myself. Fortunately, I happen to know a thing or two about cooking as well.
You hear that, Law? Sounds like you'll be eating your greens after all.
What is it?
No, sorry, it's just... I was just wondering if you had any thoughts on all this.
It will do her good to have a project.
No, not Kisara. I meant you. Was there anything you wanted to add?
Me? Certainly you're not looking to me for culinary skill, I hope.
Typical Renan, leaving everything to someone else.
Rinwell, I don't think...
That said, should you need my skills on the battlefield, please rest assured I have no intention of shirking my responsibilities, regardless of who we may face.
I'm sure no one doubts that. Listen, guys, if we're traveling together, we should probably at least try to make an effort to get to know one another, don't you think?
I wouldn't get your expectations too high in that regard. Believe it or not, sometimes I'm not sure I even know myself all that well.
Something wrong? You look like you're deep in thought.
Not exactly. I was merely thinking about you two and your sense of etiquette.
Oh?
Etiquette?
Indeed. To be quite frank, I find your lack of manners to be nigh intolerable.
That's not being frank, that's being and forget it. Do we really need to talk about this now?
Yes, I find such impropriety on your parts to be deeply unsettling. It concerns me greatly.
What do you want us to do? We were slaves. We never got to learn how to be proper like you.
Yeah, what he said. Maybe you missed how we were just focused on surviving.
Perhaps, but Kisara here demonstrates that it's quite possible for a Denon to learn proper manners.
That's because I was given the opportunity to learn. Moreover, my duties as a guardsman required it. Not every realm is like Menancia, as you well know.
Yeah, I don't think it's fair to hold us to some other city's standards.
Exactly. You've got to remember what it's been like for us living under the Rena elsewhere.
I will concede that you do indeed make a valid point. It would appear, for all my espousing the virtues of equality between our peoples, I was still looking down on the two of you.
You don't need to beat yourself up. I wasn't that offended by what you said, man.
Nevertheless, I shall mind my words from here on out. Having said that, I do believe you two would still benefit from learning the basics of proper society. I would be more than happy to teach you both when we camp out, if you like.
Yeah, no, I'll pass. Acting all prim and proper isn't really my style.
If you say so. How about you, Law? Would you like to learn? Although I suppose my first task is to reform your attitude toward the idea of good etiquette.
You're not gonna let this go, are you?
Hey, let's stop for a minute.
What's up? You already tired?
My armor's pretty heavy. I think I need a little rest.
I second that. All of this walking is starting to take its toll on me as well.
What? You don't look it.
We can't spare the time. There's places we need to be. Mahag Sar's capital, Niez, is our destination right now.
But if one of us collapses, it will only serve to slow us down. And in your case, Alphen is the only one who could carry you. Best to rest while you have the opportunity.
Enough already! I need a break, so we're taking one.
I don't need you fretting over me.
Fretting? Hey, it's not like I'm...
Been looking for you.